work together for the ladies' ministries. And so I couldn't have done anything without them. We've all worked together. We try to decide what we need to do and agree on it. So we've had a lot of time. We met quite a while ago and just kind of talked about it. And actually, I need to tell you that actually we started back in January talking about it. And in fact, I had even said to some of the ladies, we're going to have it next month, whichever month that would have been. The pastor said it's not quite time because a lot of people were still wearing masks. And so we had to just wait around. So we're glad we waited because the waiting was worth it, wasn't it? Yes. So we're just glad to have all of you that came today. And the name tags, I already mentioned about Judy doing the name tags and getting the info for our directory. And Sherry Schultz, raise your hand, Sherry. She's going to make our directories again. Yes. So we're glad for that. You'll have a picture with the names, so that'll be good, won't it? You can learn people's names. And I'm just so thrilled that God has brought all of us through this difficult time. It's been a difficult season, hasn't it? And there's been a lot of people that's been sick. A lot of our friends, near and far, have passed away with COVID and other things related, I guess, to that. I think the underlying factor in a lot of them, they had other difficulties physically. So, of course, they say that COVID took them away, you know, but the Lord's in charge of all that, so we're going to leave it to Him. Thank you for Pastor Stephanie. She's sitting over there, but I couldn't have done all that. She ordered the paper goods, and weren't they pretty? Yeah. Paper goods. I thought they were so beautiful, and she did the plants. She got those at Sam's on the middle of the table. I thought those were beautiful. Those are real, by the way. So you ladies that got those, you can take them home and use them for pretty plants. So thank you, Stephanie, for all that, honey, that you did. And she did a lot of, she helped me make some decisions that I needed to make. So I tell people,
she does beautiful.
I tell people, I used to, for all those years, I kind of told her what to do. And now she's so sometimes I get out of line and I have to be put in line. But there were a lot of people that came to set up, I say about 5 ladies came to set up last night. And by the way, if you missed church last night, you missed a treat. These children that received awards last night was wonderful. Ladies, these are our future church if the Lord tarries. These children and these young people. And they were so excited when they went up to get their awards. I tell you, it just thrilled my heart. Pastor Adam and Nicole, they have a baby, you know, what's she, 9 months old? And every time we clapped for somebody that got an award, she clapped and she would just go like this. She was so excited. And every time somebody got an award, she did that. So she was just happy. And I thought, it's just wonderful. Children will never, ever forget this when they go up to get an award for something they've accomplished. And we have wonderful staff that teaches these children. They teach them, first of all, the Word of God. And then they teach them how to get along with others. And they teach them good things that will stick with them all their life. I remember some things, but way, way back then. So I want to thank also, let's see, I've got to get back to my notes here. I think I covered all that. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Martha, and she's got some things she wants to say. And so just listen to her. Yes.
First of all, it's great to see all of you here. And for all of those who ask me over and over, when are we going to get together again? It's today. I'm so glad. All right. Our directory looks kind of like this, exactly like this, except your pictures will be different. So some of you will know what the directory will look like. And I wanted to mention that we have lost one of our ladies, Jane Stock, If you don't know who she is, I had it turned to her page and I've turned it, we have it. She's right here for those ladies that have a role anyway. Not from COVID, but she had other illnesses and passed away, so we are sorry about that. When we have our meetings, we take up a donation, and that donation is so that we can buy flowers or a card, whatever we need to do for those that are in the hospital or sick, have surgery, have major things going on in their life. And Sherry, we have to apologize to you because we fell through the crack when you were in the hospital and when your husband passed away. And so we will make that up to you. I blame it on COVID. I don't know if that was it or not, but I blame it on COVID. Okay, so we do have, like I said, we take up an offering. We're not going to do it at this meeting, except that we would like a $10 donation if you're able for the food today. And you can give that to me as you leave. And then what we do with the donation, is try to help have some money that we can do things with that we need to accomplish or that we need to honor somebody in the group. So, and the other item that I want to talk to you about is that we're going to change the day we have the meeting on. We've been doing the second Thursday of every month. This year we're going to do the second Tuesday, which is how we started out to begin with, and we changed it to help somebody out. Right here. I'm not calling any names. She worked on Tuesday, so we moved it to Thursday so she could be with our group, and then that cut somebody else out that couldn't come on Thursday. So we're going to go. She's retired, so we're going to go back to Tuesdays, second Tuesday of every month. So keep that on your calendar at 11:30, and we will tell you where it's going to be. We have met at Bob Evans on State Road 70 most of the time, all the years that we've been doing it almost. But we have a couple of other places in mind, and if you know of a place that would have a room that would accommodate all of us, we'll consider that. And so if we don't want to go to Bob Evans every time, or if they can't accommodate us, then we'll have some other choices. So that will be great. All right, I think I've covered all of that. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to give a prize to the oldest mother here. And so let's see who that would be. And Shirley and I are not in the running. We're not going to get it. So anybody over the age of 80 in here? Okay. We have 3. Okay. All right. Now we're going to get down to the nitty gritty. All right. So 81. Older 4. 82.
82.
How old are you, Maria?
How old are you, Maria? 82. 81. Anybody over 82?
I just turned 80.
All right, I think somebody will go.
Maxine, how old are you?
She's 80.
94.
84.
She's 94.
94. Oh, okay. I didn't see her.
God bless you.
Oh my goodness.
That's great.
Absolutely wonderful. All right, now the next prize goes to the person with the most children. So we're going to start with 5. Anybody have 5 children?
No, you gotta go higher.
All right. Anybody have more than 5? 6, 7,